gentlemen, welcome back. We are here with more Night of the Rabbit. I'm Orwa Usopp, and we were last tasked with making someone happy. And there's only one other person around. Seriously. Fortunately, he's depressed.
The quiet pond. No, that doesn't cut it. Gloomy pond. Ah!
Excuse me, are you a poet?
Am I a poet? A poet needs inspiration. And she no longer wishes to be mine. Instead, she just broke my heart. My name will fade into oblivion, just like my words and the ink on my paper.
Okay.
Where did that, inspiring thing go to?
This wretched creature, she used me. A true fox. I was a fool to believe that she and I were in any way alike. Foxes' hearts are broken and filled with pain. The pain transforms into cunning.
Okay.
And the cunning of a fox will break any man's heart.
Okay.
What are you doing here?
You're depressing.
Dark water is all I can see.
Not helping.
Dark water.
Well, I like Pirates of Dark Water too, but
Are
what's
you
that
looking for
got
a
to do
new
with anything?
inspiration or something?
I need inspiration. But my spirit remains empty and unmoving. Just like this pond, nothing is stirring. And the same is true for my imagination.
And what about this totally green grass? Isn't it,
It's more like
cool?
Your
brown
words
yellow.
are just as empty as mine.
Don't tell me I didn't try.
There's not much to look at around here.
Bamboo! As far as the eye can see. Those would make great pogo sticks.
Would they?
No, really. Why would the poet keep staring at the pond? I don't get it.
I don't
There's
either.
nothing in there.
That's the way back. Well, it is a frog pond.
Is that a frog I hear? A frog. Aha. No. My inspiration is dwindling again.
When in doubt, do the same thing again. And off it goes.
Wait a moment. Yes, I've got it. See the ancient pond. The green frog takes heart and leaps. Sound of the water.
Okay, you're back to making haiku. Although I wouldn't say you're
it's
especially
perfect.
happy.
Basho, you old fool, you've still got it.
That's Basho. What's he doing in the world of foxes? Seriously. I thought there were no other humans here, and yet he's just fine. This game can't even be consistent. Still a good game, though.
I saw what you did for the poet. His poems are truly beautiful, but they arise from his pain. In the darkest night that's black and cold, that's where the stars shine brightest. Did you know that, Jerry? That is why I had to break his heart. It always happens that way. But you know what it takes to make others happy. And now I'm going to help you. Look closely, Jerry.
Zhwirp. Whee!
I understand, but how can I do it?
Whisper, whisper, whisper.
Then.
And the dramatic spell get scene. I gotta say, I really like the dramatic spell get scene. I've learned a spell. Yay!
All right.
Come on, let's go back to Mousewood. Believe me, this world isn't for you. The other foxes here aren't as nice as me. Also, I want to find out whether someone tried to eat Uli's special treats, and whether Plato finally worked up the courage to speak to Anya.
Wow, how do you know all these things?
You'd be surprised about how much you notice when you change into a statue.
So it was you watching me. I knew there was something strange about those statues.
Yep.
Alrighty. What, you didn't figure out she was the statue by now, Jeremy? Seriously? Let us get our butts through the portal. What's wrong? Where are you going? Come back.
What's the matter with her?
Uh-oh. This again.
Do you know where we are?
Who are you? Ah,
What did you see? Do you understand it yet?
No.
no.
How
wrote
can I?
a story for you. It might help you understand. Do not be afraid, but be on your guard.
You want me to read that story? What does all this mean?
That's what I'm trying to find out, Jerry.
The Marquis! Where are you?
Still in the magician's house. You learned
Really?
the fox's spell? You did very well. Foxes are a bit of a tricky bunch, but they're also quite fascinating. Don't you think so?
Yes, but what do I do next?
There is a cold tree in the northwest. To find it, you must seek out the treetops. Travelers who are able to walk between worlds are said to have settled there. The tree will lead you to the eternal ice, and that is where you will find your next spell.
Well, alright, but I'd really like to go home for a bit. And soon, may I?
He's just getting homesick, poor
Hello?
kid.
Seems like you can't hear me.
What a douche bucket. Let us make it day. Mole in the morning, mole in the evening, and mole at night. Dewdrop.
And another.
Yay!
Another drop.
Yeah, let's see. While I'm here, might as well get this stuff.
It looks interesting over there as well. Another one. Another one.
Yes. Is that it?
The Great Zara. When and where? Strange.
Get that off my screen. I
It
don't
looks
need that.
interesting over there as well, but I can't get across the brook here. And another.
Alright. How many do I have anyway? Let's see. What am I doing here? Oh, yes.
This looks like a little flight of stairs. But the mushrooms will have to grow a bit before I can climb the tree. Then I can investigate why it's snowing up there.
Need to grow a bit, huh?
Let's see if this works. Hey, presto! A stairway! I'll admit it, I totally impressed myself.
Yay!
Of course, a mushroom escalator would have been even better.
Don't be picky, Jeremy.
Whoa, I'm pretty high up here. And it's cold. Ah! Who's he then? A scary Mothman.
Mothra!
And the entrance behind him looks strange too. I can almost hear it whisper, Jerry, come closer.
Spooky.
I've swallowed a portal. Another drop. Another drop.
Alright. Hello?
Fast asleep in broad daylight. Sometimes I wish I could do that instead of going to school. Then I could stay up all night reading comic books.
Alright. Let's make it night. Back and forth, day and night. Moths aren't up during the day, of course. Hello?
Excuse me? I'm looking for a tree portal. Have you got something like that in your nest? And if you do, could I see it? Or pass through it? Is that a yes? Blink 0 times for a yes. Maybe he can't hear me. Hello?
Anybody
Mr. Moth, I would like to ask you something. I always have to speak up like that with my granny too. And if you yell loud enough, anything can sound important.
True words.
No wingless beings in here.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Moth. What was that? Wingless?
Your vibes are disturbing this place.
Oh. I'm not sure what that means, but I believe this is a private area for insects. Too bad I don't have any wings.
Don't have any wings, huh? What about a disguise spell?
Whoa! I feel this funny prickle.
Backpack wings!
Greetings of the light.
Yeah, same to you.
I say, you have a glorious pair of wings.
I do?
Please, forgive me for overlooking them earlier. Here we were, assuming that in this strange land that we call home now, no sentient winged beings existed beside ourselves.
Oh, I can feel the wings. But I think I'm just imagining them. Although the moth can see them too. So this is what it feels like to be Kitsuna. I wonder what her true shape is then. And what is she doing right now? Will I see her again soon?
You are carrying on a dialogue with yourself, native. Priestess Phosphora awaits you in the temple. She will derive great pleasure from greeting a native moth.
Okay. I'll just walk on through then, alright?
Just follow the path that is laid out for you, as do we.
Okay, let's go inside.
It's really cold here. Oh, that must be Priestess Phosphora.
And she's holding something.
What noise does a moth make anyway?
Kind of a
Beautiful night
noise.
tonight, isn't it?
My eye facets. Do they deceive me? Is it a moth that goes there?
Yes. What else could it be?
Yeah, I'm totally a moth.
Let you in, but she is not in distress. The air tells me so. You must be a moth of goodwill.
Yes, I am.
I'm Batmoth.
For a moment there, I was afraid the spell would only work on one moth at a time.
Whence do you come? You are not part of our circle. Moreover, your mask. You are not wearing it.
Nope.
Nope, not yet. I'm from very far away.
We bid you welcome, but know that it is only hardship that still keeps us in this cold place.
Okay. Bummer. Hardship sucks.
Do you have a portal I could use?
The cold by that tree is indeed bursting forth from another world. These days, however, only the warm light from our high priestess, resting in our arms, would be able to open this frozen connection. But her light is weak. She knows that we'll need to be on our way soon, but without nourishment there is little hope that she would ever survive such a journey.
What do you need?
Flower seed.
Flower seed? It can't be all that hard.
Flower seed.
Are you two the only ones living here?
We used to be many. We feasted on nectar, the light of the moon, our legends, and the beauty of sense. But the grey flood overcame the world we inhabited, and the cold over another.
So you fled to Mousewood?
This place is bountiful with the vibes of ancient light of life. We erected a temple to achieve the strength we needed. But the grey mountain on the horizon spells doom for this world.
The Grey Flood?
The giants rolling up are the first sign, apparently peaceful, but then a mass starts to pour from their maws. Nobody gets away, be it plant or animal, because the mass hardens, thus never releasing whatever lies buried underneath.
Yikes.
Sounds like cement to me. Could that be what she's talking about? And why are you wearing those masks?
Like the moon, we cover our features.
The moon
For
doesn't...
only by looking inward can the ghost undergo a new pupation. It symbolizes our retreat from the world and our focus on the inner light.
Okay.
Let's talk about something else. What are you guarding so closely?
It is the last ray of light.
Looks like
We
an
are
egg.
the last of the nuns of the Moonlight Circle. And we are expecting the arrival of our High Priestess, who was conceived under a favorable star, begotten by the most light-filled moths within our circle. We are going to call her Moonlight.
Moonlight. What a beautiful name.
Indeed.
It was nice talking to you, but now I need to buzz off. Do other insect stuff.
Return here whenever you are able to, but try to not tarry for too long. Lights are coming from everywhere, blinding us and drawing us away from here.
Oh dear.
Is that one of you?
It is an image of our High Priestess, Moonlight.
The one who
She
isn't
looks
hatched
very
yet?
pretty, just like Moonlight.
She has always been like that, and she will be once again as soon as she hatches.
How can you know that if she's still in her egg?
She comes and goes, just like the moonlight. We know her well, and her time will come again, soon.
Okay. Uh-oh.
What? What's that over there?
That is the Grey Mountain, where the crows live and forage for nourishment.
The music is too loud.
It looks like a waste dump.
Looks like a
Wingless
waste.
beings carried it here, and after the mountain came the crows and the flood.
Beings? Wait a minute. You mean humans dumped it all there? I can smell it all the way over here.
The heavy fumes saturate the crows' feathers. Their beaks cut deeper and deeper into the mountain. Their words grow louder and empty.
You mean the crows are attacking Mousewood? Because this mountain of garbage is driving them crazy. Do you think the crows would leave if the garbage dump were no longer there? And the flood?
All the inhabitants of this wood together cannot move a mountain. I have been wondering for a long time who would be able to move 18 mountains. Is there someone like that who can hear us? Is there someone like that who can see us? I rather hope not.
Why's that?
Because I cannot imagine a greater threat than someone who knows about all of this, and yet does nothing.
Well then, we're going to have to figure out how to get some stuff. We need flower seed for the young priestess. I double-clicked, thank you. We need flower seed for the young priestess. So to get flower seed, it's going to have to be daytime. Actually, no. To get flower seed, I need it to be nighttime. I need to do a bunch of things.
And another.
I'm just heading back to town real quick. I know I'm dragging out this video, but I want to know how many dewdrops I have left.
Another drop.
Alright, anyway, I'll call it for now. I will see you all soon. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment, or subscribe. Or don't. You don't have to do what I say. I'm not the boss of you, and I'm not so big. Bye-bye.